a shared desire for community connection. We share similar pains, struggles, vulnerabilities. And so I just want to start with none of us are strangers. And there's no wrong way to do breath work or this practice that I'm about to share with you. So keep in mind that if you're just staying true to yourself and doing your best, then you're already winning. So my goal is for this experience to be greatly rejuvenating and to bring this emotional release if that's available for you. Sometimes people laugh, sometimes people cry, sometimes nothing happens, and that's fine. And we're just, dancing with this power of breath, this gift that was given to us at birth that we all share, every living thing. And I got to discover that at a very young age. I started having panic attacks when I was 6 years old and breathing out of a brown paper bag in the ER, thinking I was like gonna die. So my, earliest memories of going into fear, panic, and hopelessness was just at a very young age. I had to learn how to regulate my nervous system and the power of being able to do that in any situation in life. Sometimes there's a real threat, sometimes there's actual danger, and sometimes our bodies are just in fight or flight and in sensitive moments, whether it's a conflict or a hard conversation. So this is a tool that you guys are all going to be able to generate on your own. And Mimi and I here are just creating the environment for you guys to receive this, but your body, your biology, your physiology is creating this state change. So it's really nothing outside of you. And some of this practice, we're going to be seated like we are now. And I want to invite you guys to just take a moment and maybe declutter anything in your space, creating a really comfortable environment for you. So if you have blankets, cushions, anything to make you 10% more comfy and at peace. And we're going to be also laying down for part of this practice, the second half. So just keep that in mind as you set up your space. And yeah, my only request is that you meet yourself honestly and gently and with spaciousness. So there's really no rush, no rushing through this journey. We're here together to reset, to reconnect, and to find that deep intelligence in our bodies. So, sound good, everybody? Awesome. Okay. All right. So we'll start by arriving to the space. You can close your eyes if that feels right for you. And take a moment to just notice whatever pressure, emotion, noise that's happening before this moment earlier on the day. If you could just leave that at the threshold and invite in the safety to just fully be here. This space is for you and for no one else. This is a space to breathe, to connect. So begin with your awareness. Feel the ground underneath you, the seat beneath you, the air touching your skin. You could place one hand on your belly, maybe the other hand on your heart. And we'll all collectively take a full breath in through the nose. And we'll exhale as slowly as we can out through the mouth. Good. We'll do that again a few times. Inhale. And exhale, letting yourself arrive and land. Connecting to your belly, the lower diaphragm, this first chamber of breath. And exhale out the mouth, maybe with a sigh. So, why breath work? Breath work is the most direct tool that we have to speak to our nervous system because the breath is this conversation between our bodies, our spirit, our brain, our heart. And when we breathe, we tell the body it's safe now, that you don't have to be in defense, that you don't have to hold or grip or hold on to any tension, that you can soften. So, in times of this overload, our systems can get stuck in survival mode. So, after that threat is gone, our bodies can still hold it, which is not a weakness. It's our biology is designed to do that. So, as we slow our breaths, we're slowing down our heart rates together. And the more we invite in breath, we're inviting in spirit, right? In Hebrew, neshama means breath, the soul, ruach, wind, spirit, and breath. In many, many cultures, the word for breath is the same as spirit or soul. So when we connect to our breath, we're actually anchoring this return to our spirit. So remember that as we go into this practice. And I'll be guiding you through every step of the way so you can keep your eyes closed if that feels right, and just feel the safety and presence of trust. Because when we feel fundamentally safe in our bodies, then we can trust life again, to trust our own bodies that can catch us in any moment. But yeah, trust is not something that we force. It happens when we slow down. It happens when we listen. So I invite us all to listen for the rest of this 50 minutes together, or however long, to listen with more than just the ears, but to listen with the entire body. And let's offer the body that trust. So now that we're all settled, we're going to practice the earth breath, a box breathing technique that is used to calm anxiety and regulate the nervous system. In just a few minutes, this breath has the power to down-regulate your system, which means to slow down your heart rate, your blood pressure, and to bring a sensation of calm to your body. So we inhale for 4 counts, we hold for 4, and exhale for 4 and hold for 4. So together, inhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find this same 4x4 count on your own. Always inhaling in through the nose, slowing down time, slowing down our hearts. I'm going to play some gentle music for us so we can go deeper with this space. Finding that 4 count breath in through the nose and out through the nose. You can relax your jaws. Let the belly expand. You can soften your shoulders, that space between your eyebrows. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. And hold, 3, 2, 1. Good. One more round. Let's do this together. Now we're going to lengthen the exhale to tone the vagus nerve, this nerve that goes all the way down from our spinal cord all the way to the gut and the intestines. This is the nerve responsible for our nervous system's sense of peace. So now we're exhaling for 6 counts, a longer, slower exhale. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, just like a wave, 2, 1, and exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Continue this breath, slowing down our exhales. Feeling our shoulders melting. Trusting on your exhales to carry what's no longer yours. Let your exhales be audible like a wind moving through your throat. Letting your breath be your medicine. And letting every breath become your work of art, your masterpiece. As our breath is our internal pharmacy. There's no other medication, food, or water that can change the pH of our blood as quickly as the breath does. So good, everyone. So now that we have primed our nervous systems to find this deep state of relaxation, which you can continue this 4-count inhale with a 6-count slow, prolonged exhale. So keep that slow, intentional breath. Continue to close your eyes and let the whole body rest. And imagine a light in the center of your chest, a soft and golden, beautiful, warm light. A light that's always been here. And with each breath you take, see this light becoming brighter and growing, spreading throughout your whole body, into your belly, into your throat, your spine, your hips. Now imagine this light creating a soft cocoon around you, a field of protection. A sphere of calm. A reminder that you are so held. And nothing can enter the space that does not serve your healing. In this moment, there is no future to worry about, no past. Only this breath, only this stillness. So let your whole body soften even deeper inside this light. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your natural breath, keeping the eyes closed. And we're going to move towards a supine position, laying down. As gently as you can, find a comfortable place to lay your head. You can use a pillow, a blanket. Take 1 minute to just get really comfortable in your space. You can create your little sanctuary, your temple around you. And once we've all found our altar, our connection to the surface beneath our spines, find 15% more ease in the body. Can we soften our jaw, our neck, letting the tongue just relax in the mouth? If we thought we were relaxed before, we're going to go even deeper into spaces of deep calm in the body. And we're going to be moving into a circular breath, a water breath, similar to Wim Hof method, if anybody's familiar with that, but a lot slower. And all that matters is that we're staying true to ourselves. So if at any point you want to slow it down or you want to speed it up, if you want more energy, it's nighttime. So I invite you to just honor your body and really go as slow as you want to. You're the engine, you're the brakes, you're the motor. You have full control of this experience. You can breathe in and out the nose or in and out the mouth for this cycle of breath. The nose is going to help us absorb more oxygen and relaxation, and the mouth is going to help us create more quick energy. So it's completely up to you. Connecting to the medicine of our breath. And circular breathing is no pauses between our inhales and exhales. So before we were doing slow, long exhales. Now we're going to be doing deeper breaths in through the belly, inviting in more oxygen to the body. So it sounds like this. You don't have to look, you can just use your ears. So there's no pauses between my inhales and my exhales. The inhale melts into the exhale. It becomes one. So you might feel a change in temperature, maybe some heat or energy or tingling. All of that is natural and normal. And your body sensations will return to normal once you normalize your breath. This breath has the power to augment our nervous systems, which means bringing us into a deep parasympathetic state where we can feel deeper trust and safety. It also can help us connect with emotions and feelings that are ready to be felt, because the lungs can hold a lot of grief. So if we're feeling grief for someone else or for ourselves, then this is an opportunity to really connect with these emotions and allow whatever happens to arrive without any judgment. So we'll begin together by softening the body more, feeling the connection of your spine on the earth, and begin with this circular breath, fully in and letting go. Fully in, letting go. Fully in through the belly and exhaling. Inhale in through all four corners, four directions of the lungs. Effortless exhales. Let it go. Using the power of your breath to invite and strengthen any qualities within you. Inviting the breath to strengthen my confidence, you can ask, strengthen my generosity, strengthen my being true to myself. Whatever qualities that you wish to strengthen, use your breath. So good. Continue this circular breathing with no pauses between our inhales and our exhales. Finding those audible breaths, just like the waves in the ocean. See your inhalation drawing the tide in, and your exhale lets that water return to the sea. Now you might start to notice some new sensations or feelings in the body. This is the pharmacy of your breath. So just let it move through you. If you want to make a sound, sigh it out. You're in your space to be fully expressed. Beautiful breath in and letting go. Breathe in through the belly, the chest, and the head. Breathing in through every cell in the body and letting go. This is your simplest, serene state of breath. This is the state that we're all born to bring. So as we take our next breath, we welcome ourselves home. Welcome to the experience of bringing our deepest dreams to life, to miracles, and to uplifting the dreams of those around you. This is how we inhabit that place within yourself that is always at rest. And when that remembrance slips again into doubt or fear or inner discomfort, we have all felt this, every single one of us. Just take one deep breath. And with this deep breath, can we relate to ourselves with more openness, more curiosity, more steadiness? And to look for this inner conversation that brings a sense of safety and inner relation that allows the most vital healing possible. Take another deep breath. And with this deep breath, you are safe, you are listening, you are seen, and you are home. There is no shame, and you're never alone. Take 3 more breaths, oxygenating your full body from head to toe, fully in. Letting go. 2 more. And final breath, let's slow it down, slowly inhaling all the way to the top of the lungs. And slowly, gently exhale out the mouth as slow as you can. And we're going to hold and pause on this exhale for just a few moments. When we hold the breath on empty, this is the direct biometric for how long we live, our longevity. The ability to hold the breath is what makes us healthy. And we'll take a recovery breath in 3, 2, 1, fully in, all the way to the top of the lungs. And now hold the breath at the top of the lungs. Give a little squeeze to your belly and hold here, knowing that it's safe, you're oxygenated, your body is capable of holding just for a little bit longer, moving beyond any conditioning. And exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Big exhale. Beautiful. Take a pause, just realize and sense any shifts in your body. Maybe you feel a little lightheaded, maybe you feel hot, maybe you feel cool. And we'll be doing that one more time. It is very cumulative, and that is why it's called breath work, because there is a little bit of work involved in breath work. It's not a passive meditation, and it is rewarding when we do this work. We're directly changing and priming our nervous systems to become stronger, more resilient. So know that this practice is here to really strengthen your body's adaptability. And we'll do another round together, fully in, letting go. Every breath is your work of art. Find that circular breathing, deep inhales through the belly and effortless exhales with no pauses between our breaths. Beautiful work, everyone. Stay with your breath. Feeling supported by everyone in this container, everyone in this Zoom chat. We're offering our love and our support to everyone here. Good. Every inhale, bringing in inspiration, clarity, and every exhale, we're letting go, becoming lighter, letting go of any burdens. Feeling the remembrance that you are held with your breath. Breathing into all 4 corners of your lungs. And exhaling, letting go, becoming softer. And remember, you can always slow this down as much as you'd like. You can, if you want more energy, breathe a little faster. This is your laboratory to explore your breath. And this is what breathwork is for, from giving birth to public speaking, this ability to help and support us in times where we really need the support. It's our internal medicine. And because breath is the same as spirit, as soul, you can allow yourself to feel deeper, be open to what experience is here for you. Anything is possible. Going in deeper into relationship with ourselves, with our breath, with each other, because really this practice is more than just about oxygen buildup. It's about learning how to trust ourselves, how to strengthen our relationship with ourselves. So you can let your body move the way it needs to. Maybe you need to stretch. Maybe you need to rock from side to side or circle motions in your neck. This is your time to feel fully alive and unfiltered. If you feel resistance or discomfort, that's okay. You can breathe through that as well. These are all the edges that we're meant to lean into. Let's take a few more breaths, preparing for another breath hold, sending that oxygen to your blood, your bones, your brain, and balancing CO2. We're creating better quality cells, better quality organs, better quality human beings just by doing this practice. Take one final breath here, slow inhale, and a slow exhale together out the mouth. Let it go. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And hold, pause at the bottom. Coming into the present moment, feel your heart. Can you slow it down? In this hold on empty, can we tell our nervous system that we're safe? It's safe to be empty and still. And we're going to take a recovery breath in 3, 2, 1. Big, beautiful inhale all the way to the top of your lungs. Hold and squeeze. Squeeze your belly. Hold that breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Let that breath go. And you worked so hard for this state, so just enjoy it. See if you can relax any more areas of tension. And we'll start this process one more time, fully in, letting go. Circular breathing, no pauses between our inhales and exhales. Allow this buildup of energy to really bring inspiration into your body. There's something really remarkable that happens in our bodies when we can surrender to the breath. For me, at first, when I first started practicing this, it was always so challenging for me to surrender. I had so much resistance before coming to a breathwork class or a practice, even yoga or the gym. And I find that meeting yourself, even with that resistance, on the other side of it, there's a beautiful reward. So staying connected with your breath. You're all doing a wonderful job relaxing and breathing. Find that circular breath fully in and letting go. Fully in and letting go. Again, belly and exhaling. Really good job, everyone. And stay with this breath a little bit longer. We're sending that oxygen throughout the whole body, creating a new environment. Those extra 5 or 10 minutes of meditation or 5 or 10 minutes of breath work are always the most impactful. Take a few more breaths. Getting ready for our final hold. And together we're going to take a collective inhale fully in and slowly exhale out the mouth as slow as you can. Really take your time here. Slowly, slowly, slowly exhale. Pause at the bottom. We all worked so hard for this moment, so fully enjoy it. Feel your heart. Keep on holding if you can, just a little bit longer. We're almost there. We'll inhale in 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Hold at the top. Getting ready for a big sigh of release, a cry, a sound, whatever you want to release. In 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Really good. Beautiful work, everyone. So we'll stay here. Come back to your natural breath. We're not forcing the breath anymore. We're just letting it be natural. Maybe with more awareness. We're aware of our bellies rising and falling. I'm going to guide us through a powerful visualization to anchor in this work that we did here together. So we could place a hand on our hearts, feeling the power, the beauty, the strength of our hearts. This heart is a beautiful gift given to each of us at birth. We did nothing to earn it or deserve it. We were given this gift of life. So as you press your palm on your heart, feel the power, the beauty, the gift. And as you breathe slowly and naturally, I invite us to focus on 3 things that we're grateful for. Finding the sensation, the feeling of gratitude as we feel our hearts. It can be something small and simple. It could be our pet, our fur babies, someone that inspired us and impacted us, an experience that we had that changed our lives, whatever that you feel gratitude for. This is your journey. So find three things. Bringing your awareness to each thing that you're grateful for, one at a time, as you breathe them each into your heart. Where we put our focus, energy goes. So when we focus on our gratitude, there's more power that it brings to being able to connect with things that we normally wouldn't be grateful for. And when we align with that feeling, that sensation, it actually lets us experience more gratitude. Giving yourself another moment here to feel the gratitude in your body, focusing on that memory, that person, that animal. And now, like an elevator, you can move your awareness down from your heart to your bellies. You can place one or both hands on your bellies, the center of our beings, our inner fire. Feel the power of your boundaries, your roots, your connection to home and safety. It's not just a metaphor for safety, it's the physical safety of our intestines, our stomach, our bellies, this part of us, our center. And as you breathe into your bellies, I invite you to find three things, three goals, achievements, dreams, your truest dreams, anything that you wish to accomplish this week, this month, or this year. And I want you to visualize these accomplishments as if they're already achieved, that you're celebrating. As you visualize them, one at a time. Because each and every single one of us here that's alive, we are here because we have a purpose. And everyone's purpose is important. So connect to what lights you up. What is your fire, your truth, your contribution to this earth? I hear some birds in the background. It's beautiful. So feel the power, visualize it, and celebrate. Who do you see next to you? What do you look like? What do you see? What emotion and feeling are you embodying? Is it joy? Is it forgiveness? Is it celebration? Is it being in love? Is it the inspiration of creativity? The feeling that you've finished and accomplished one of your dreams, that you feel supported, that you feel seen and valued, right? Everybody has a common need and desire to feel valued. So give yourself that sense of value. See each dream, each accomplishment happening. You're celebrating them as if they're done. There's no obstacle in the way of you achieving them. And if you're still laying down, you can begin to slowly return to your body. You can wiggle your fingers, your toes. You can gently open your eyes and notice the shift inside of you. Not because something big happened, but because something simple happened, because you carved out an hour of time to fill your cup, because you gave yourself your breath back. You gave yourself your presence. And you remembered that safety is a state that can exist within you at any moment. So allow this experience to ripple out into the rest of your night. That when you open your eyes and walk through life, through the city, through wherever you are, you walk with more trust, and that you feel the support in your nervous system that you're offering your own devotion to. So thank you so much for being with me, breathing with me, and trusting me as your guide. Um, I know we're in different continents and different time zones, and I feel so one with each of you here. And I wish I can be there in person to physically hug you and be there with you. And I know that will come soon.
Dina, thank you so much.
Here has something that they want to share. There's absolutely no need. It's